I've got the looks that drives a girl wild. I've got the moves that really move her. I said chill, up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot. I make them shiver. Their knees get weak whenever I'm around. They see me walk. They hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. I'm just a sexy boy.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is one half of the world.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at Introducing his tag team partner, weighing in at 326 pounds.
I must admit, it's a little odd to look at these guys as partners here tonight, knowing that in the Elimination Chamber, they are all going to be against each other.
Well, of course, add Rob Van Dam and Shawn Michaels to the mix. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
It'll be every man for himself, King, and each and every one of them has one goal in mind, to be the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
He gets out of trouble there.
Ouch!
Tonight, Chris Jericho and Ric Flair on the same side. But it was just a few months ago that the Nature Boy made Wwe2k tap out to the figure 4 at SummerSlam.
And, of course, SummerSlam was the site of Shawn Michaels' first match in 4 years when he took on Triple H in an unsanctioned street fight.
It was a brutal battle, King, but in the end, it was Shawn Michaels walking away with the victory.
Actually, Cole, Michaels didn't walk away at all. He was stretchered out thanks to Triple H's post-match attack and his trusty sledgehammer.
Booker T with a great offensive show.
Work is being put in by Booker T. Got what's going on here.
And he gets back in.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Yeah, everybody had a pretty good laugh at the game's expense last week when the Hurricane showed that supposedly funny video of a fake Triple H at the doctor's office. But I'm thinking it's time for payback this week.
Oh, come on, King. That was all in good fun. Now that Katie Vick video that Triple H made was just plain disgusting.
I thought it was awesome.
He saw that one coming.
He was able to reverse that.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Nice move there by Kane to reverse it.
We don't know exactly what to expect when we see the Elimination Chamber unveiled at Survivor Series, but we do know that it will combine elements of War Games, the Royal Rumble, and Survivor Series.
And add to that the importance of the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, I, for one, cannot wait for Survivor Series. When are you people going to learn to get over stuff? I mean, Triple H does one little thing to Shawn Michaels, and he can't get over it. And then Triple H makes one funny little video about Kane, and now Kane's all upset.
You thought that was funny, King?
Yeah.
That was anything but funny.
Oh, come on. What about that video of Triple H's last week? I bet you thought that was hilarious. Jericho's in trouble. You know, not only is Chris Jericho one half of the World Tag Team Champions, but he's also a huge rock star.
Well, he says he is. Some people would actually say he's an ass clown.
What? Now, why would you say that, Cole? You're the one acting like an ass clown. You know, we may be getting ahead of ourselves with all this Shawn Michaels talk, Cole. He still has to accept the invite into the Elimination Chamber match.
And with so much on the line, you would assume he would. But then again, we have no idea what condition his back is in. Remember, he's only competed in one match in 4 years thanks to that surgically repaired back.
Yeah, but if he does agree to compete, it'll be his first Survivor Series since 1997.
And of course, everybody remembers the controversy surrounding the 1997 Survivor Series and the role Shawn Michaels played in taking the WWE title from Bret Hart.
He's got him up. Big body slam. I love it.
Booker T is in position.
The intensity. Yeah, what a move. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. You know, Cole, the more I think about it, the more I like Chris Jericho's chances at Survivor Series. When the title's on the line, Wwe2k is at his best. And this is the guy who beat The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin on the same night.
It was December of last year at Vengeance. Jericho first beat The Rock to become world champion. Then WWE champion Stone Cold to become the first historic undisputed champion. Let's not forget, Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship on September 2nd.
Oh my, what a move! Well, look at this!
There's the cover by Booker! And saving the matchup was Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho looking for the walls on Booker T.
Oh, look out!
Top rope Kane! 300+ pounds. Flooring Chris Jericho, and now he takes the fight to Jericho outside.
Watch out here. Oh my gosh, Kane into those steel steps.
Meanwhile, Booker T and Triple H in the ring. Booker T knocking the official off the apron. And now Booker T with a big kick.
That could do it. Triple H flattened by that big kick from Booker T. What's Booker doing now?
Booker usually doesn't go up top. Booker T is Triple H. Stepped out of the way. And now Triple H is going to take advantage. Right to the midsection.
Oh,
boy.
boy.
The pedigree now. On Booker T. Wait a minute. Shawn Michaels!
With sweet chin music.
Dropping Triple H. The official down and out. You never saw it.
The showstopper putting the referee back in the ring. Shawn Michaels just stopped this show for Triple H. Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin music on Triple H, and all Booker T has to do now. Booker T's gonna cover. No game. Referee will happen. Booker T has just pinned Triple H.
Last week, Eric Bischoff invited me to be a part of Survivor Series, to be a part of the Elimination Chamber match, to have a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Well, the answer is... yes!
Oh, yes! Yes!
And Triple H, I can assure you, I'm walking out of the garden, walking out for the chamber match, the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Shawn Michaels is in, and he's coming to be the world's champion at Survivor Series.
With Shawn Michaels stamping his name as the final competitor in the first ever Elimination Chamber, the main event at Survivor Series was set. 6 Raw superstars would battle for the World Heavyweight Championship, held by Triple H, taking place inside the 16-foot-high unpredictable structure, weighing 10 tons of pure pain.
In the past 3 months, I had beaten everybody that was placed before me, gone through every obstacle. But was it good enough? No, it wasn't. Tonight, inside of 10 tons of steel, I will go up against 5 of the very best ever. I will walk out still the World Heavyweight Champion because I am that damn good.
This match combines the brutality of Hell in a Cell, the unpredictability of War Games, and the tradition of Survivor Series with the importance of the World Heavyweight Championship.
And just look at the size of this structure, Cole. It's 36 feet in diameter, 16 feet high, and it weighs an astounding 20,000 pounds.
And all of it has been designed to punish the human body. Survivor Series is an event so rich in tradition. The first one took place on Thanksgiving Day back in 1987 in Richfield, Ohio.
And in the main event, Andre the Giant last eliminated Bam Bam Bigelow to be the sole survivor of his team.
He was one step ahead on that one.
With a 180, Rob Van Dam, the reversal.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent.
Tonight marks the second time in WWE history that New York City plays host to Survivor Series. The only other time was 1996, when Shawn Michaels defended his WWE Championship against Psycho Sid.
And you can bet Michaels had that match somewhere in the back of his mind as he walked into the arena earlier today. That was not a good night for HBK. Rob Van Dam and Kane have formed a bit of a partnership with him. Get familiar heading into tonight. They've talked about forming an alliance inside the chamber.
It's every man for himself inside the chamber, King. The stakes are too high for friendships.
But can you imagine how dominant a Kane and Rob Van Dam alliance would be inside this structure? I mean, they'd be nearly untouchable.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Turning it around, it's Rob Van Dam with a reversal.
Oh my gosh, what a slam!
There will be 6 bodies that will be so sore that they'll have a hard time bathing tomorrow. But there's going to be one man that will leave here tonight and say that it was all worth it.
These men are playing Russian roulette with their careers. It's the proverbial human demolition derby.
They will never be the same, King. Their careers will be changed forever. And some may even be shortened after going through this brutality here tonight.
I think I just saw somebody's teeth rolling around like chiclets on the floor.
Triple H said it with grief. He's got him covered.
Chris Jericho gets the shoulder up.
And here comes Triple H. 2-punch.
Oh man, what an ear fall that was. Triple H looking to finish things. Can't worry, the game hits it.
Chris Jericho, a co-holder of the World Tag Team
Championship would love nothing more than to
Kick out at 2.5.
This Elimination Chamber match is all about Raw trying to stop Stephanie McMahon and SmackDown.
Hell in a Cell between Undertaker and Brock Lesnar was awesome last month. There's no doubt about it. It will go down in history as one of the most brutal matches of all time.
Oh, it was brutal, all right. And in the end, it was Brock Lesnar.
He's going for the pin. This could be 2 count. Kick out.
Rob Van Dam is a two-time Intercontinental Champion. Now, let's not forget, he came very close to becoming World Heavyweight.
His shoulders are down. He's going for the pin. There's the cover. Can he do it?
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Oh, what a shot. Nice backbreaker. And down he goes. Did he score the pin?
Rob Van Dam still able to hang in this match. Kicks out.
He was able to reverse it, get out of that.
A world title up for grabs. Nobody wanting to make an error in this one. Bam! A quick cover.
And he kicks out of it.
Nice move. And Booker gets stunned momentarily. He's got him.
Oh, that's devastating.
Great reversal. Just a fantastic suplex.
Every time he has to get up, it's been
A kick out after one. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will give everything they have to win here tonight. Oh, mama! And he does it one more time.
last month at No Mercy. Rob Van Dam gained a certain level of retribution from Ric Flair when he beat the Nature Boy following a 5-star frog splash.
Yes, I'm sure RVD was happy to exact revenge from Flair after the Nature Boy cost him the World Heavyweight Championship at Unforgiven.
Oh, the key plants his opponent.
There's a cover.
2.
Rob Van Dam denied.
That's a very unpopular elimination for this crowd here tonight. Uh-oh, Triple H has him.
Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. Chris Jericho claims to be the king of the world. That's it for Wwe2k.
Yeah, that one's going to put a dent in Jericho's ego.
Still not through.
Work is being put in by Booker T. Get ready to see something big. Over the years, Survivor Series has been the site of some of sports entertainment's most iconic moments. And tonight's no different with the debut of the Elimination Chamber.
Well, for my money, King, there's nothing more memorable than Undertaker's debut at Survivor Series 1990.
Man, Triple H, what offense! Whoa, that was some reversal by Booker T.
Out, trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Booker T is a 5-time WCW champion and an 11-time tag team champion, and a man who owns a tag team victory over Triple H.
Yeah, but we shouldn't fail to mention that victory only came after Shawn Michaels interjected himself into the match,
And this has got to be it. DX chop.
You know, I competed in my first Survivor Series in 1994 in Shawn Michaels' hometown of San Antonio, Texas. Now, if you told me that night that Survivor Series would one day have a match contested inside a 20,000-pound chamber, I'd tell you were crazy.
Now, that's funny. I thought you were crazy when I saw you walk out with Sleazy, Queasy, and Cheesy as your tag team partners in 1994.
Well, we beat those clowns.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. Woo, a little showboating going on here. Oh my gosh, another one? Is it time already?
Oh, that was some reversal by Booker T. Booker T with a great offensive show.
And
At 6 foot 10 inches tall and 320 pounds, Kane is the biggest man in this matchup, Cole.
And he may very well be the nastiest. Kane can do anything he wants inside that chamber, including throwing somebody right through the steel.
Oh, Kane is a dangerous man, there's no doubt about it.
And the Kane sticks the spine buster.
This steel structure has no soul. It has no conscience. It has 10 tons of steel and 2 miles of chain, and quite possibly the most inhumane and vile creation in the history of WWE.
But these 5 superstars are willing to put themselves through hell for a chance, and Kane scores with a tremendous move. Watch it. In the past, Booker T has won the WCW Championship in
The plastic just exploded from the force of that impact. That's it. He's done. He may get the 3 count from here.
And there goes Booker's chances.
Man, that's a tough break for Booker, Michael.
And Triple H with a reversal.
Now, that's because the game has a gift for getting out of trouble, Cole.
Pedigree. Triple H nails it again.
Kane is a former WWE champion and maybe more importantly 4-1 in his career at Survivor Series.
And he would love to go 5-1 here tonight, wouldn't he, Cole?
Well, if he does, Kane would become the first ever masked World Heavyweight Champion.
Kane making his statement as we speak.
Lateral press.
Shot. Kane setting it up. Watch out here. Kane in trouble here.
If the results from earlier tonight are any indication of what's to come in the Elimination Chamber, we may be looking at a new World Heavyweight Champion. We've had 4 championship matches so far, and in all 4 matches,
That should do it right there.
What? Kane's been eliminated? I can't believe it. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
He does it again.
Triple H can't be enjoying this.
And Shawn Michaels has all the momentum here. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
I'll never forget last year's Survivor Series, Cole. We didn't know if we had a job or not afterwards. That was one of the most uneasy nights of my career.
Well, of course, King referring to the winner-takes-all Survivor Series elimination match pitting the Alliance against WWE.
Inside this dangerous elimination chamber.
Wait a minute, Michael. What is Shawn Michaels trying to do here?
I think he's going for the pedigree. Triple H's own move. Trying to use it against him. Oh, and Michaels dropped to that steel.
Oh, the game was not going to stand for that. Look out now.
Oh!
Oh, my God.
Shawn Michaels sent right into the pod. Through that Lexan.
He went crashing right into that chamber. How is Michaels going to survive that?
This chamber is so dangerous. It'll cut short careers.
And did you hear the impact on that kick? And there he goes, under the bottom rope. And maybe some order will be restored here.
Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship back on September 2nd. But if you pull the onion back one more layer, you'll see that the game is 0-6 at Survivor Series. He's winless.
Quit talking about onions. And normally Ric Flair would be a huge advantage for Triple H at ringside. But with the Elimination Chamber, I don't see how the Nature Boy could be any factor whatsoever.
I agree, King. I don't see how Ric Flair can be in the game here tonight. No pun intended.
No onion intended.
Down goes the game.
Yeah, but I don't anticipate Triple H staying down for long, Cole. Dropped! And that was a hard shot. Luthez press.
He's going for it all. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Where's he going now? Uh-oh. An elbow drop by HBK.
Now, Cole, I hear people say that Triple H doesn't deserve the World Heavyweight Championship or that the title was handed to him. But the fact of the matter is that he's beaten the very best during his time as champion.
Oh, my. Michaels put him out. And will this be it? 2, 3.
Shawn Michaels is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, my gosh, they're on their feet here in New York City. I don't believe it. Shawn Michaels has done the impossible, Cole. There's a new sheriff in town.
Shawn Michaels is back in the record books. Shawn Michaels is back on top. Shawn Michaels is the man. Shawn Michaels is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Their knees get weak whenever I'm around. They see me walk, they hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud nine.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
This is Shawn Michaels' first title defense since winning the World Heavyweight Championship at... Shawn Michaels had the will to win at Survivor Series. He had the belief that he could reach down into his soul and pull it off and beat anybody in that ring with him. And that's exactly what he did. He beat 5 other men.
Yeah, but you have to admit, Cole, he had an advantage. He didn't have to enter that elimination chamber until very late in the match. He got to sit back and watch a lot of those guys literally beat the hell out of each other.
Including Rob Van Dam, who was in that match from the get-go.
Wow, talk about athletic. Rob Van Dam is no stranger to championship gold, particularly in ECW, where he was 2-time tag team champion and the organization's longest reigning television champion.
I must admit, King, I'm shocked to hear you give credibility to anything related to ECW.
No, it's still extremely crappy wrestling, but there are some good things that came from it, and one of them is in the ring right now.
Hey, let's not forget Rob Van Dam has quite a WWE resume as well. He's a former European champion, hardcore champion, and of course, Intercontinental champion.
Rob Van Dam won a triple threat match here live last week to become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And Booker T and Chris Jericho were the other 2 men in that match.
And let's not forget Christian and Scott Steiner interjected themselves into the match. It was pure chaos. But when the smoke cleared, it was Rob Van Dam who walked away with tonight's title opportunity. Oh, man. Rob Van Dam with the offense.
We're live in Charleston, South Carolina for Monday Night Raw in this main event featuring Shawn Michaels defending his newly won World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, that's it.
Shawn Michaels has to be protective of his lower back. It'll never be the same following his well-documented back surgery.
And undoubtedly, Rob Van Dam must focus his attention on Michaels' lower back. There's a target on it, if you ask me. But the big question is, morally, is it the right thing to do?
As long as it's...
Oh, watch out. What's he going to do here? Bam! Big forearm off the ropes from HBK. And it kept up by Shawn Michaels. And Michaels is feeling it. Shawn Michaels is feeling it. Sweet chin music time. Tuning up the band. Here it comes. And now RVD ducks the sweet chin music and hits with his own. Watch it. He looks fired up here.
Rob Van Dam plans on gaining some altitude.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. Oh, Rob Van Dam is going up yet again.
Rob Van Dam. Whoa! 5-star frog splash to the back of Shawn Michaels. Can Van Dam capitalize?
All he's got to do is turn HBK over, and this should be it. Here we go.
Van Dam into the cover, hooks the leg. Who the heck? Hey! Triple H! Triple H is here.
Look out!
Ruining this title match with a pedigree to Van Dam.
Yeah, but you got to know, this is not about Rob Van Dam. This is the vindictive Triple H going after Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, Triple H that has been obsessed with the Heartbreak Kid.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Put that down. What? Oh, this is not going to be good. The game with that steel chair in the ring. And look at the way he's eyeing Shawn Michaels. He despises Shawn Michaels. He will not stop at anything until he ends Shawn Michaels' career.
Shawn is down and out here.
Oh, wait. Look at this.
Michaels firing back. Big right hands to Triple H. Oh, right back to the midsection to the game. And now the game hammering away on Michaels. This is turning into a brawl here. And Michaels never giving up, King. He's got the heart. He's got the guts. He's got the soul of a champion.
Shawn Michaels just will not quit. But wait a minute. Look out.
He went right through the chair.
Oh.
When is this going to end?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your special guest referee, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels involved in a great World Heavyweight title defense against Rob Van Dam here last week before it was interrupted by Triple H. But Michaels will be at Armageddon in less than 2 weeks in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Thinking back, I didn't think Shawn Michaels would ever return to WWE, but he came. Thinking back, I didn't think Shawn Michaels would ever return to WWE, but he came back at SummerSlam and beat Triple H in a street fight.
Yeah.
I never thought Shawn Michaels would get in the Elimination Chamber and fight for the World Heavyweight title, but he did. And I didn't think he could win it, but he believed and went on to become World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, what's your point, Cole?
Shawn Michaels has overcome so much, not just to return to the ring, but to become World Heavyweight Champion.
Cole, tomorrow marks the 11th anniversary of Hulk Hogan defeating Undertaker for the WWE Championship at the Tuesday in Texas pay-per-view.
Now that's relevant here, folks, because the controversy surrounding that win led to then WWE President Jack Tunney vacating the title, which was then won by none other than Ric Flair.
Oh, man, 11 years later, and the Nature Boy is still a major force in the championship picture. This time, alongside the game Triple H.
And of course, Flair's win came at the 1992 Royal Rumble. It marked his first of 2 memorable WWE Championship reigns for the Nature Boy.
And this rivalry between Triple H and Shawn Michaels goes well beyond wins and losses. The game is hell-bent on making HBK's life a living hell.
And ironically, before this match started, Michaels told Triple H that as long as he has the World Heavyweight Championship... Triple H with the cover on Rob Van Dam, and there's Shawn Michaels, and oh man, Triple H is not going to like that, King.
You think that was a little slow?
You think?
The game is living.
And now Rob Van Dam rolling up Triple H, and
whoa! A really fast count from Shawn Michaels now on the game. Well, you gotta hand it to Shawn Michaels. He's not exactly an impartial referee in this one, is he?
In recent weeks, King, we've seen some type of relationship forming between Ric Flair and Batista. What do you make of it?
Well, I'm not really sure what's going on there. Flair, look at RVD. Here's a reversal. He whips Triple H into the corner. What's RVD gonna do here? Oh, big shoulder blow. Right to the gut. And another. Look at this. Now Triple H with the clothesline. Whoa, they both ducked. And now RVD off the rope onto HBK. Woo, a jumping corner splash. Now what?
Under the ring, but this isn't a no disqualification match.
He might be trying to get disqualified. Rob Van Dam with the offense. Oh, man! He landed right on his neck from that German suplex.
Lateral press. The moonsault, what athleticism, rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. And this is going to return to the ring.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Eric Bishop...
His shoulders are down.
Oh, no, look at this.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels reluctantly counting the 1, 2, 3.
I know Shawn Michaels hates that, but the game shoving it right in Michaels' face. 1, 2, 3, and now what? Oh, look at this. Triple H demanding that Shawn Michaels raise the game's hand in victory. Here, I guess he's going to have to eat crow and do it.
Oh! No, he isn't! Michaels unloading on Triple H, and Triple H turning the tables. And another brawl is broken out between these two.
Oh my gosh, the fists are flying. The game and Shawn Michaels going at it.
Emotions running so high between these two men. They can't stand each other.
Wow.
This has become so personal each and every week.
Well, look out here. Oh! Big elbow off the rope, then woo, the showstopper back to his feet.
And finally some help out here.
Yeah, they're going to have to try.
Oh, sweet chin music.
Well, Triple H may have won this match, but he sure didn't win the fight.
The King of Kings, the Heartbreak Kid, two forces set to meet in a 3 stages of hell match at Armageddon. The first fall, a knockdown drag-em-out street fight. The second fall, a more menacing arena as a hellacious steel cage surrounds the two combatants. And if necessary, the final stage, where victory is won from the top of a ladder. Our story begins at Survivor Series.
Shawn Michaels with the elbow from the top of the chamber. Shawn Michaels is the world's heavyweight champion.
Legendary World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair surprisingly showed a sign of support for the new champion.
There was a time I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that I was the man. The kid up on the rafters and said, "Hey, Nature Boy, you ain't the man anymore. It's Shawn Michaels."
Until Flair made clear what his message was really about.
There is a new man in town. At Armageddon, the man, the bigger, better version, the best wrestler alive today, Triple H. If you're not ready to pass the torch, he'll kill you.
The night was far from over for Triple H and Shawn Michaels as Raw culminated in a brawl that would set the stage for Armageddon.
We're not seeing Shawn Michaels. You're seeing the showstopper right now. Taking out Flair. He's taking out the #1 contender. Oh my God, he's pounding that ladder to the top. No, God, no! Michaels the elbow on the top of the semi.
A clash of colossal proportions as Triple H takes on Shawn Michaels in 3 stages of hell.
The following contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship and is scheduled for the best 2 out of 3 falls. The first fall will be a street fight. The second fall will be held inside a steel cage. And the third fall, if necessary, will be a ladder match. At this time, accompanied by Nature Boy Ric Flair, here is the challenger. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, Triple H!
Triple H is the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. The cerebral assassin is a calculating career killer. And tonight the game wants to win the world title. And he would love to end...
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
After what we saw on Raw last week with Shawn Michaels jumping off that semi and driving his elbow into Triple H while he was in a dumpster, I think that answered the question as to whether it's going to be Shawn Michaels or whether it's going to be HBK here tonight. That was HBK all the way.
Yeah, but I don't know if that truly did answer the question, Cole. Sure, that was HBK. That was the showstopper jumping off the top of that semi. But if you ask me, that was Shawn Michaels who had to lay in wait and hit Triple H with a shovel to get him into that position in the first place. Now what's going to happen tonight when they face each other nose to nose?
Shawn Michaels. And look at what he's doing, King.
Yeah, he's mocking Ric Flair. That strut.
Not many people can mock Nate and get away with it. Oh, and Flair's livid. And Triple H trying to calm Flair down. Oh, the master of the mind games. Shawn Michaels. Oh, yeah.
What? Is the referee throwing? Oh, no. He's not only throwing Flair out of here, he threw him down on the ground.
Shawn Michaels, what a ploy by Michaels.
This is the ultimate humiliation for the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Oh, what about this? This match is underway, minus the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo!
This is the first fall in this match, and it is a street fight. No disqualifications, no countouts. The match will continue until one man either loses by pinfall or submission. Anything goes in a street fight.
Yeah, and with the abuse that both these men are likely to go through under these street fight rules, you got to believe that whoever wins this first fall is going to have a huge advantage. Watch it!
Oh, stop at the last second.
Oh, man, what a neck breaker. Uh-oh, a steel chair.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Oh, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair. extra slow getting back to his base here. And he gets out of the way.
Ooh, head first right into the steel. Well, with the anything-goes nature of a 3 stages of hell match, from the chaos of a street fight to the steel cage to the ladder match, you can't help but think the rules favor Triple H.
Well, he is bigger and stronger of the two, King, but you're probably right. There's no way that size and strength advantage of the #1 contender won't come into play.
And let's not forget something else that works in Triple H's favor here tonight. He's got tremendous history in this type of contest. Maybe the greatest moment of his career came in a 3 stages of hell match.
You're talking about Triple H's finest hour at No Way Out in 2001 when he beat Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Right.
2 straight falls in a 3-fall match. What an incredible performance.
Well, nobody knows better than Triple H the damage that HBK's back has suffered throughout the years. Much of it at the hands of Triple H himself.
You gotta wonder, King, how vulnerable is Shawn Michaels' lower back, and how crucial a factor will his back be in this match.
Well, it's got a big bullseye on it, that's for sure. And the cerebral assassin will take dead on a move.
It's hard to put into words what this comeback for Shawn Michaels has meant for so many in the WWE Universe. Away from the ring for over 4 years.
Pedigree, the game hits it.
I can't believe Shawn Michaels coming back after...
He could hit his opponent right here.
Oh, and Triple H wins the first fall in 3 stages of hell.
Triple H.
Oh, man. That is huge.
And now, the second fall will be contested inside the steel cage.
Oh, no.
To win the fall, you must win it by either pinfall or escape through the door or over the top. In either case of escape, both feet must touch the floor.
And look at the game. He's loading the ring with weapons. Well, this match is underway, but before that cage came down, the game was smart enough to load the ring up with weapons he can use. Well, the referee might have made the biggest call of the match before the bell had even sounded, when he ejected Triple H's mentor and advisor, Ric Flair, from the contest. Unfairly, I might add.
I don't know if it was or wasn't fair, King, but it's the referee's call, and the referee's call is final.
Yeah, but Flair didn't do anything to deserve that. Cole, the Nature Boy has a list of amazing matches that runs at least 5 miles long. I know, he and I had a 5-star match ourselves back in the day. Win, lose, or draw, WrestleMania 24 against Shawn Michaels is one of the best and one that will be remembered forever.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you... Oh, man! Steel chair being used as a weapon.
Oh, man! Did you hear that? He is slowly getting dissected.
Triple H for so long lived in the shadow of Shawn Michaels in the late 90s. I find it interesting that before Shawn Michaels was injured, Triple H had 2 title reigns. When Shawn Michaels got hurt and had to sit down for 4 years, Triple H had 10 title reigns.
Well, I think that what you just said proves Triple H's point. When Shawn Michaels went away, Triple H became the man. Triple H didn't care how he becomes champion, as long as he is the champion.
Oh, good point, King, but he's got some serious work to do if he's going to become a champion tonight. This is such a personal matchup. Yes, it's for what many consider the richest prize in our business, the World Heavyweight title, but there's more to it than that.
Well, you better believe it. Shawn Michaels and Triple H at one time were best of friends. I mean, they were like brothers. But those days are long, long. That's it. He's out. This guy's just getting worn out.
Well, this has been a punishing match.
Hey, wait a minute. Look at...
What is Flair doing?
Flair has just opened the cage. He's inside the cage.
Flair has no business being in that cage. That dirty SOB.
Well, he may regret getting in the cage if you ask me. Look at this.
Oh!
Now Ric Flair sits face first into that steel cage, and look at this. His face being grinded like a cheese grinder. Oh!
taking it today. Meanwhile, Triple H taking advantage of the distraction. With the pedigree, back body drop from Michaels. Sweet chin music.
Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin music on the Nature Boy, and now the Game and Nate are down.
Oh! Skull off the steel. How many shots can you take before you have nothing left?
Oh, no! Oh! This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Oh, man.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. Shawn's going to the top. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Ah! And there's the elbow drop by Michaels. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Shawn Michaels hits the jackpot with a huge move.
This could do it. 2.
Oh, it's Shawn Michaels. He's even things up.
The winner of this fall, evening this bout at 1 fall apiece, Shawn Michaels.
Both these superstars are spent, but Shawn Michaels has got it back to even. Wait a minute.
And now, the third and deciding fall will be contested as a ladder match.
Oh, my gosh. Once again, it goes from bad to worse. You know, Michael, I don't think either one of these superstars have the strength or power left to even climb a ladder. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
And now it is show-off time.
Here.
Side.
What's he going to find? Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts.
Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
Man, I used to never see this happen to HBK. I'd never see the showstopper get beat up like this.
Is that proof that Shawn Michaels is a half step slower than he used to be? Or is it just a testament to the cerebral assassin's ability?
Well, you know, it's probably a little bit of both. And if HBK or the show...
He's heading up the ladder.
What an impact from the knee. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. And another shot with the ladder. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
And saving the title.
Oh, man, so close for the game, but HBK able to pull.
Oh, sweet chin music. Knocks Triple H to the floor.
And you know what this means? If Shawn Michaels can get to his feet, all he's got to do is climb that ladder.
What is Flair doing? Flair very active at ringside, but that's what it's all about. The prize hanging above the ladder. Shawn Michaels could be just moments away. Michaels checks the scenery. Now he's going to climb the ladder. He's going to head up top, King. He's looking for the championship.
Well, Shawn Michaels has had the heck beat out of him, but somehow he's reaching down deep here. Make that last rung. Oh, look at this. Triple H.
Ah! Michaels sent to a table. What a spill.
Oh, my God. Shawn Michaels' body lying helpless on the floor after going through those tables, and now it looks like it's clear sailing to the titles for the game.
Oh my gosh, he nearly fell. What's he think he's going to do with that? He's heading back up.
It nearly got away from him.
The hands of the game grab the biggest prize in the game. And I'll tell you what, Cole, both these men may never be the same.
That may have ended Shawn Michaels' career, and it came at the hands of Triple H. But the game may have taken months of his own career, too. What an amazing performance by both men.
It's all about the game, and how you play it. It's all about control, and if you can take it. It's all about you get it, if you can pay it. It's all about pay. Who's gonna make it? I am the game, you know how to play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run. Look at Cleveland, bench from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I make the rules. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Try to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you act me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. I am the game, and I want to play.
After months of bitter, intense battles, Armageddon seemed to put a bookmark in the chapter of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. But there was certainly no rest for the weary. Just as the Game and HBK were at their most vulnerable, other superstars were making their play to capitalize.
HBK really does stand for Has Been Kid.
Chris Jericho set his sights on ending the career of his childhood hero, Shawn Michaels. Meanwhile, Booker T challenged Triple H for the coveted World Heavyweight Championship.
Triple H may be looking at the next heavyweight champion of the world.
Both rivalries would culminate in two epic encounters at WrestleMania 19.
Michaels with a roll up. Oh, yes. Pedigree. Pedigree. And it's over.
But it wasn't until the night after WrestleMania that the Game and HBK would cross paths again, granting a voice of reason to emerge from the shadows.
You guys are my friends! We gotta get this together!
You gotta know something, man. It ain't never gonna be over between me and Shawn Michaels. You've gotta make a choice. It's either him or me.
Triple H, defiant in his ways, refused to see the light, and tensions would again flare.
Thank goodness for Nate and Jericho. They stopped Shawn Michaels at the very, very last second. There's Kevin Nash. Triple H is trying to explain to Nash that Shawn Michaels kicked Triple H. What? What the hell is that about? There's got to be a method to the madness of the game.
In the backlash of the destruction, Triple H and Shawn Michaels would be joined by four top contenders in a 3-on-3 six-man tag team matchup.
What a night it's going to be Sunday at Backlash.
Tight.
Think about the dichotomy of this match, King. On one side, there you see Booker T, but Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. And the relationship they've had with that man, Triple H, over the years, and it's come down to this here tonight.
Yeah, Kevin Nash has come back, and he wants to get his hands on Triple H, but look at this. Triple H wants none of Big Sexy, does he?
Jericho in, and here comes Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels with a little mocking of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair there.
I know I'm sexy. I've got up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy.
After months of
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 234 pounds, Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
It's Nate, one of the greatest of all time, a 16-time world champion.
Wait a minute, Cole. Only his close personal friends like me and Triple H can call him Nate. You have to call...
Time to play the game. Can you dig it, sucker?
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 200.
Think about the dichotomy of this match, King. On one side, there you see Booker T, but Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. And the relationship they've had with that man, Triple H, over the years, and it's come down to this here tonight.
Yeah, Kevin Nash has come back, and he wants to get his hands on Triple H, but look at this. Triple H wants none of Big Sexy, does he?
Jericho in, and here comes Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels with a little mocking of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair there before this match gets underway. Here they go.
It's going to be a good one. King, when you talk about all six of these men, all of them have at one point in their career been at the very top.
Oh, without a doubt. And probably the longest man at the top is Nate, Ric Flair. World Heavyweight Champion for years and years and years. And Triple H, World Heavyweight Champion now. He's been at the top of his game for years too. But you're right about another thing, Cole. Every one of these guys is a true superstar in every sense of the word.
All six of these men used to being in the spotlight, used to be in the middle of it all.
So important that every member of both teams is on the same page right now. I mean, you have to work as a team, as a well-oiled machine, because the team that will be successful is the team that's... most unified.
Yes, King, that's what tonight is all about. It's not about being individuals, it's about being a team. It's about being a good teammate, doing whatever is necessary to help your teammates.
Sounds like you're okay with cheating. So cheating is okay then, huh? I mean, as long as it's good for the team?
It depends, King. Sometimes it's not called cheating, it's called being a good teammate.
And Triple H, what offense!
The game dominating the match here in the early goings.
He was able to reverse and get out of that. He's got him hooked. Look out. We know there are personal issues between just about every competitor in this match. But maybe the most interesting history is between Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho. Can you imagine that Shawn Michaels used to be Chris Jericho's role model, Cole? Chris Jericho looked up to Shawn Michaels.
Hey, wouldn't it be nice if somehow Chris Jericho could again find the respect that he once had for Shawn Michaels? But I don't know. Those days may be long, long gone.
Well, you see, when you have a hero and then you become greater and better than your hero, it's hard to have respect for him anymore.
I don't know if Shawn Michaels would agree with that assessment, King.
Big Daddy Cool. Let's see what he's got. As you said before the match, he hadn't been in the ring competing in a long, long time.
Well, that's true, but Kevin Nash still looks to be in prime condition, King.
Certainly one thing we know hasn't changed is that Big Daddy Cool still has that strength.
The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away.
King, with 6 men in and around the ring at all times, trouble could come from any direction. Needless to say, the referee has a lot on his hands tonight.
Well, that's putting it mildly, Cole. This would have been a good match to have 2 or even 3 referees.
The question with Kevin Nash coming in tonight was, having only come back a few weeks ago, would ring rust be an issue for him?
Well, I don't know about that, Cole. That may be just the case because Big Daddy Cool is not very cool right now.
What, Kevin Nash, over 7 feet, over 300 pounds, so big, so strong.
Spinebuster, and that will rearrange your organs a bit. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
And will this be it? And there's the save.
King, we've talked about being a team and not competing as individuals, but with so many egos in this match and so many guys wanting to go after one other guy, is that even possible?
Who knows? I mean, Cole, you have to look at these 6 individuals and tell me, who do you think has the biggest ego?
To answer your question, it's hard to say who has the biggest ego among these 6 superstars, but if I had to pick, I'd pick Triple H, the Game. He's the best there is, and he will be the first one to tell you that.
Wait a minute, Triple H? Really? Come on, it has to be Shawn Michaels. I mean, his ego applied for statehood one time.
Or pedigree, the Game's going to do it.
You look at Kevin Nash and that size of his, and you know what they say. The bigger they are,
He's going for the pin. This could be. He breaks up the pin, and the match continues. And there's the reversal. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Oh, Booker T has got to be fired up. He's had issues with all 3 of these men at one time or another. Nate, Chris Jericho, and Triple H.
Well, especially Triple H. Booker T has big-time recent issues with the Game after nearly becoming the World Heavyweight Champion less than a week ago.
And if you talk about Booker T and Triple H, their backgrounds couldn't be more opposite. I mean, the lives they've come from to get to where they are today are poles apart. Booker T from the mean streets, and Triple H from a place of privilege.
And he gets back in.
What a reversal. Hey, there's no call for that.
And we're going back between the ropes.
Find the mark.
Oh my, an explosive suplex.
the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
A flying forearm.
Back into the ring now.
He gets out of trouble there.
Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks. Triple H just teed off.
Michaels goes down hard.
You know, this is an absolute assault on HBK. Well, there's the showboat, Shawn Michaels. The one thing you know he's going to try to do in this match is steal the spotlight from the entire team. I mean, he needs all the attention to himself.
Oh, look at Shawn Michaels in that ring, King. When you see some of the moves he has, you have to say that he is in unbelievable shape.
Oh, the King plants his opponent. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be too. I still don't see it giving up.
Booker T is so after it. We all know that is past, but the fact is that
And this has got to be it. 1, 2, 3.
that's it. Triple H got it.
The World Heavyweight Champion and his team are victorious. Triple H, he's always thinking. He's always got an equalizer. I mean, he's always got back.
Triple H again proving why he's the cerebral assassin king. Why he's the World Heavyweight Champion. Doing whatever it takes to stay on top. Doing whatever it takes to remain the very best. And if Kevin Nash wasn't angry before, he's angry now.
Not a power bomb for... Oh! Sledgehammer!
Coming off a grueling title defense, Triple H was steadily building his legacy as one of the greatest world heavyweight champions in WWE history. The following night on Raw, the Game looked to take the night off. However, Stone Cold Steve Austin had other plans.
You can pick your own opponent tonight, as long as that opponent is a former world champion. I'll wrestle the greatest former world heavyweight champion of all time, Ric Flair.
I'm overwhelmed. I mean, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened in my entire life. The best versus the best, just like we talked about.
I chose you to stick it up Austin's ass. I chose you not because you're Ric Flair. I chose you because you're Ric Flair. You'll lay down.
With Ric Flair's integrity at stake, Shawn Michaels paid Flair a visit to remind him who he was and give the dirtiest player in the game his confidence back.
Do you really think I can go out there and beat a guy like Triple H right now?
I know you can do it.
Where's Flair getting this from?
After what I saw you do to Triple H,
Look at these shots by Flair.
I am here to tell you that you, Ric Flair, were, are, and will always be the greatest wrestler in the world. And I just want to know if I'm in the same league with Ric Flair.
You, Michaels, will always be a Ric Flair wannabe.
He just took it from Shawn Michaels.
I am not the little boy watching my idol. I am a Heartbreak Kid, the showstopper. You didn't pass the torch to me. I took it from you.
Ric Flair.
Shawn Michaels had bad blood. The dream match, perhaps of all time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 230.
We can think back to the last 20 years and some of the greatest five-star matches and match of the year candidates. And one common denominator is that they usually had either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels in them.
And that's why this match is almost guaranteed to be special. I love it.
The Texas crowd does too, King. The cheers for HBK already starting up from his home state fans. But you can hear that Flair has his cult following too, as always.
And here comes Ric Flair. Too much. Oh, I bet we see Nature Boy reach even deeper into his bag of tricks tonight than he usually does. Desperate people do desperate things, and Ric Flair needs to win this match here tonight.
And we all know what kind of tactics Ric Flair can call on when he's desperate. The dirtiest player in the game. Didn't earn that nickname by playing nice.
Shawn way too experienced to get caught by a sloppy move like that.
And Ric Flair reverses it.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. If he keeps delivering clotheslines like that, he's going to break his arm.
The opportunistic veteran in the ring today, Nature Boy Ric Flair, who's overcome it all. 16-time world champion. Survived a horrific plane crash years ago when he suffered a broken back.
And not many people thought that Ric Flair would ever come back.
Oh, lights out. And that's a stiff kick.
You know, Shawn Michaels might be as athletic a superstar as we have in WWE today.
And that's always the one thing to watch out for in a Shawn Michaels match. With his athleticism, HBK has the ability to dictate the pace of a match, like a fast-break basketball team.
Well, that's if he gets going, Cole. Ric Flair is doing everything he can to prevent Shawn Michaels from getting any kind of momentum in this match. Woo!
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
It was just a little over 2 years ago that we saw one of the greatest events in WWE history held right here in Houston, WrestleMania 18.
Well, there's always been a rich history between WWE and the state of Texas, Cole, and this incredible event is just going to add one more chapter to that book.
Yeah, and I live here. Flair is getting ready here.
And Ric Flair nails it! Well, in the events leading up to this match, Shawn Michaels brought tears to Nature Boy's eyes by telling him how he idolized Ric Flair, nearly worshipped Ric Flair.
But King, Shawn eventually got stabbed in the back by Ric Flair.
Wait a minute, as for Michaels being stabbed in the back, that was just typical Nature Boy. If Shawn Michaels really idolized Flair like he said he did, he should have expected it from the dirtiest player in the game.
Just because HBK should have seen it coming doesn't make it right. The one thing Ric Flair wants to do here tonight is negate.
Oh, what's Flair going for here? But wait, a reversal by Shawn Michaels, and ooh, Flair hit that corner hard. He's dazed.
Yeah, really dazed.
Here comes HBK. Oh, Ric Flair's in trouble here.
We can think back to the last 20 years and some of the greatest five-star matches and match of the year candidates, and one common denominator is that they usually had either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels in them.
And that's why this match is almost guaranteed to be special. I love it.
The Texas crowd does too, King. HBK already starting up from his home state fans, but you can hear following too, as always.
And Ric Flair has momentum. the best in his opponents. Unfortunately for him.
A quick reversal by Ric Flair.
Oh, man!
We'll see just how important Ric Flair's signature move, the figure 4 leg lock, becomes before the end of this match. When the Nature Boy uses it effectively, it's been said that it puts severe pressure on 7 different points of your legs.
Well, let me tell you something, Cole. I felt it, and I hate it. I don't think there's anything worse than the figure 4 leg lock from Flair. Well, except maybe for one of his chops. And he reversed it.
Good move there. Michaels reverses it.
And he wants to get out of there in the worst way.
And we're going back between the ropes.
He just planted him with a DDT.
He does it again.
Look at that, Cole. Dropped. And that was a hard shot.
Ric Flair, as we all know, is the master of the figure 4 leg lock. Likes to get you on the ground and work the legs. And when he decides to focus on the legs, Flair can dissect those legs like a surgeon.
Oh, you said it, Cole. When Flair decides to work on your legs, you're pretty much history. You're pretty much toast.
You know, we can talk all day about Flair's figure 4 leg lock, but he really can work the legs in a whole variety.
Wow, that's got to be it.
You know, Shawn Michaels might be as athletic a superstar as we have in WWE today.
And that's always the one thing to watch out for in a Shawn Michaels match. With his athleticism, HBK has the ability to dictate the pace of a match, like a fast-break basketball team.
Well, that's if he gets going. Oh, what's Flair going for here? But wait, a reversal by Shawn Michaels. And, ooh, Flair hit that corner hard. He's dazed.
Yeah, really dazed.
Here comes HBK. Oh, Flair in the corner now. Shawn Michaels has him, but wait a minute. Referee. Oh, look at that.
Blatant low blow.
And I think Ric Flair got both HBK and the referee. What are you going to do now, Nature Boy? Woo! I don't know how much more damage he... Oh, look at this! Ric Flair with a figure 4, but no!
Shoved right into the official. And now Shawn Michaels is ready to go. And he's tuning up the band for some sweet chin music on Nate.
Look out, Nature Boy!
And he connects! Who the heck? Randy Orton
with a steel chair to the back of Shawn Michaels. And look at this, he's putting Nature Boy on top of HBK.
The youngest member of Evolution.
Are you kidding?
Helping
the referee.
Out his buddy Flair.
And there's the 3 count. I can't believe this, Cole.
No, I can't. That's the way these guys operate.
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, he's almost unconscious. There's no way he could have won this match over Shawn Michaels without the help of Randy Orton. Ric Flair can barely stand, but Shawn Michaels is out.
Orton paying dividends.
What you see in this ring is the greatest example of evolution.
As the members of Triple H's new faction, Evolution, continued to grow, so did the problems for the Heartbreak Kid.
Shawn Michaels is the next legend that I'm going to kill.
It's Legend versus the Legend Killer. Michaels going. No, he's caught. Sweet chin music. No, Michaels flops into the RKO. And Orton wins it.
Game would enlist an animal in an effort to reclaim his throne.
That's Batista. The hell? Batista solving Shawn Michaels.
HBK's problems only became worse with the addition of the newest member of Evolution. At the 2003 Survivor Series, the animal would unleash his rage.
We're down to Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton. Wait a minute. That animal. Batista. No.
Look, Shawn, I powerbomb your ass straight to hell.
Hey, just come on down, you jacked up Nimrod.
Batista and Michaels will go one-on-one at Armageddon.
Dave Batista, 6'5", 325 pounds.
In 30 years that I've been around this business, I don't think I've ever seen a better big match wrestler than Shawn Michaels.
I believe in Armageddon.
Introducing first, from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, representing San Antonio, Texas, is one of the...
And being accompanied by the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 318 pounds, Batista!
So far tonight at Armageddon, King Evolution. Shawn Michaels has got to get on that horse tonight. Use every bit of speed and quickness that he can come up with and try to frustrate Batista with his movement.
You know, I don't think Batista gets frustrated, Cole. I think he just gets mad. He's still not through. There's the press. HBK's coming down like a ton of bricks. It doesn't take too long to look at Batista and recognize what an unbelievable athlete he is. I mean, the man is built like a machine.
Batista is absolutely a very well-conditioned athlete, King, but on the other side, there's something that can't be seen by the naked eye. The big intangible here tonight, Shawn Michaels' unprecedented will to win.
Look at the steel post. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. Shawn Michaels is not liking this.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment. And we're going back between the ropes. Looks like we're going back inside. Now back to the ring.
Shawn Michaels would love to win this for himself, to get the victory over Batista. But there's more to it than just that, Cole.
I mean, you're referring, of course, to this history with Evolution as a whole, King, and the run-in Shawn Michaels has had with every single member of that group.
Well, I can't stress it enough. Shawn Michaels would absolutely love to derail Evolution by beating Batista right here. And that's exactly what an HBK win would do. It would derail Evolution.
But on the other hand, King, if Batista can get the win here, and with Randy Orton already having won earlier, this would have all the makings of a legendary night for Evolution.
Batista's just one big monster, Cole. I mean, what a physical specimen. Look at him. He's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
And with Shawn Michaels giving up about 100 pounds to Batista, there might be a little bit of an intimidation factor here tonight. HBK isn't easily intimidated, but if there is anyone that could intimidate him, it might be Batista.
Well, let's face it, Batista could intimidate anybody. Batista could intimidate Godzilla and King Kong both at the same time.
Batista, with his strength and power, has the ability to throw Shawn Michaels around the ring like a piece of garbage if he gets him in the right position.
And believe me, that's exactly what this big monster thinks of Shawn Michaels. A piece of garbage. I don't think Batista respects anyone. Well, maybe Nate, Triple H, and Randy Orton a little bit. But other than that, I don't think he has any respect for anyone.
Batista has the Nature Boy Ric Flair in his corner tonight, coaching him up on how to take out Shawn Michaels. Flair, no doubt, tells what a move!
I don't know how much more damage he can take. Whoa.
Shawn Michaels, King, he's tuning up the band. Gonna go over to sweet chin music.
This is gonna be bad for Batista, but wait a minute.
But what a counter! Ooh! Spine buster by the animal. Incredible counter by Batista.
And now it looks like Batista ready to do Shawn Michaels in.
Batista
feeling it. Batista gonna look for the patented Batista bomb right here.
Shawn Michaels in serious trouble. Here he goes. Well, it looks like it's all over for Shawn Michaels here, but wait.
No, not yet, not yet.
Oh, sweet chin music. And Michaels fell right across Batista. Here's the count.
He got him. Michaels got him. He's begging for it.
Shawn Michaels is beating the animal. I can't believe it.
And neither can Shawn Michaels.
I'm sexy. I've got the look.
Well, Evolution will not have a clean sweep tonight thanks to Shawn Michaels. This throws a hugest monkey wrench into the plans of Evolution at Armageddon.
Somehow, someway, Shawn Michaels has survived. His will to win is amazing. What an athlete and what a match. He's the showstopper.
I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them.
It is an emotional night, and if Shawn Michaels can do it, he can become the... Okay.
triple threat match for the WWE. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, he is the current WWE Champion, CM.
Here we go, triple threat matchup. The first man to gain a pinfall or submission will be the WWE Champion.
And remember, the champ doesn't even have to...
CM Punk likes to hang his hat on the fact that he beat John Cena at this very event with the title on the line last year.
Yeah, but this is a completely different atmosphere here tonight with Big Show involved.
For many, Big Show is the favorite here tonight under triple threat rules, where the first man to gain a pinfall or submission will be the champion.
Great offense by John Cena. Watch out.
He just powered him up.
It all began for CM Punk last year at Survivor Series when he defeated Alberto Del Rio to become WWE Champion.
And here we are 9 months later, and Punk is still the champion. The only thing that's changed has been his attitude, which I don't particularly care for now. John Cena with the offense. Oh, out of nowhere.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Now back to the ring.
Oh, what's CM Punk going to do with this? DDT. Oh, what a swinging neckbreaker. Incoming. Oh, what a painful kick. We'll oftentimes see some unlikely alliances form in triple threat matches.
Well, I think John Cena and CM Punk will undoubtedly have to join forces in order to topple the giant Big Show.
Well, given the game of one-upsmanship John Cena and CM Punk played with each other last week on Raw, I'd be surprised to see a strong union here. Cole, can you believe this is the 25th anniversary of SummerSlam?
And it's the 4th straight year it's been held right here in Hollywood, beautiful Los Angeles.
Somehow each year...
Hey! Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off.
Oh!
King, did you see that?
Oh, man, it doesn't get much closer than that.
Oh, not again. Not again.
CM Punk says he let people disrespect him in the past, but claims he won't allow it anymore.
Yeah, he even came out here a couple of weeks ago and got in my face. I mean, I didn't mean to show any disrespect for CM Punk. He's the WWE Champion. You have to respect the championship.
Another superstar that commands respect, John Cena. Whether you love him or hate him, you have to admire his tireless work ethic and success in the ring.
Last Monday night on Raw, CM Punk actually offered his hand to John Cena, but Cena refused to shake it.
Afterwards, CM Punk called it the ultimate sign of disrespect.
And now Punk is about to teach us all a lesson in respect here at SummerSlam. Cena looking for something big. Oh! Reversal from CM Punk. Oh, going to the top, high risk.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Big Show is no stranger to triple threat matches, and in fact, he won his first WWE Championship in a triple threat match at Survivor Series 1999.
Yeah, he beat then champion Triple H and The Rock that night.
It's amazing when you think that Big Show wasn't even originally planned to be in the WWE Championship match that night.
That's right. He filled in for Stone Cold Steve Austin, who was hit by a car outside the arena prior to the event.
One number that is very telling here tonight is 293. That is the number of days since John Cena has been WWE Champion.
Well, if he doesn't get it going here soon, that number will be 294 very quickly.
But if he does manage to pull off a victory, King, it will mark John Cena's 11th WWE Championship reign.
Yeah, that would be huge. Hear it. Oh, my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for. Oh, this is brutal. That sledgehammer is a deadly weapon.
You can see him struggling. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Punk's in trouble.
He gets out of trouble there.
Punk sidesteps that one.
Yeah, just when you think you have Punk right where you want him. You know, there are times when I question AJ Lee's sanity, but making this triple threat match was a stroke of genius.
I gotta agree, King. AJ Lee, who became Raw General Manager at the historic 1000th episode of Raw, has really gained credibility by making this match here tonight.
Yeah, but then she loses some of that credibility when you think about what else she did at Raw 1000. She left Daniel Bryan at the altar. What a shot!
He does it again.
You know, CM Punk has been so concerned about respect as of late. But judging from the response he's been getting from the WWE Universe, I really don't think there's any lack of respect for CM Punk.
There's one stat I think that proves CM Punk has been disrespected. Over the entire time he's been WWE Champion, the last time he main evented a pay-per-view was last December.
Hey, you know what? Maybe that's what he was talking to our new general manager, AJ Lee, about earlier tonight.
Look at those eyes.
CM Punk is rolling forward right before our eyes. Oh my gosh, man, that one rocked him. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, Big Show still just so strong, but hey, Cena off the top rope.
Ah! Leg drop to the back of the neck. Big Show's down. Can Cena and Punk take advantage?
That'll slow the Big Show down, and hey, look at this.
Oh my God. The Anaconda device, and now look at Cena. Cena with the STF.
Two submission holds locked on Big Show at the same time, and he's tapping.
Big Show's tapping out. But who wins?
Well, Big Show has obviously lost, but to who? Tap, tap, tap.
There's no way, King, that you can figure out which submission hold made Big Show tap out.
Well, I'm trying to talk. Cena thinks he's won this. I heard a bell.
So does Punk.
Hey, here's what happened. I heard a bell.
Oh, there's our general manager, AJ.
Maybe she can straighten this mess out. If it's possible.
A critical decision here for the general manager.
Whose side will she take?
She tapped out. Do the right thing. There is a right thing. I heard a bell. I know you two got something going on. Listen to them. Listen to them. Let them decide. Let them decide. You want to have a tweet about it? Let them decide. Listen to them.
Restart the match.
What? Whoa! Great decision.
Is it a great decision? Oh, it is as far as Big Show's concerned.
Oh, double choke slam. The cover on Cena.
He got it.
And he kicks out.
Oh, my goodness. I thought Big Show had him. Big Show's had time to recuperate. This changes everything.
1, 2, 3.
Big Show wins. The CM Punk era has come crashing down.
Oh, CM Punk's quest for respect falls short here tonight.
CM Punk likes to hang his hat on the fact that he beat John Cena at this very event with the title on the line last year.
Yeah, but this is a completely different atmosphere here tonight with Big Show involved.
For many, Big Show is the favorite here tonight under triple threat rules where the first man to gain a pinfall or submission will be the champion.
Cole, did did you know that on this date back in 2001, The Rock defeated Booker T to claim the WCW Championship?
And in January, the Great One will have an opportunity to regain the WWE title when he battles whoever the champion will be at the Royal Rumble.
And he does it one more time.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Wow, what a suplex. Uh-oh. What's CM Punk going to do now?
He just planted him with a DDT.
Last Monday night on Raw, CM Punk actually offered his hand to John Cena, but Cena refused to shake it.
Afterwards, CM Punk called it the ultimate sign of disrespect.
And now Punk has vowed to teach us all a lesson in respect here at SummerSlam. Great offense by John Cena.
Big Show is no stranger to triple threat matches, and in fact, he won his first WWE Championship in a triple threat match in Survivor Series 1999.
Yeah, he beat then champion Triple H and The Rock that night.
It's amazing when you think that Big Show wasn't even originally planned to be in the WWE Championship match that night.
That's right. He filled in for Stone Cold Steve Austin, who was hit by a car outside the arena prior to the event. Great athleticism.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
You oftentimes see some unlikely alliances form in triple threat matches.
Well, I think John Cena and CM Punk will undoubtedly have to join forces in order to topple the giant Big Show.
Well, given the game of one-upsmanship John Cena and CM Punk played with each other last week on Raw, I'd be surprised to see a strong union here.
Last week on Raw, John Cena and CM Punk defeated Big Show and Daniel Bryan in tag team action.
Yeah, given what they've been through, I'd say John Cena and CM Punk are among the least likely duos in WWE history.
He saw that one coming.
CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry. Back into the ring now. Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
One number that is very telling here tonight is 293. That is the number of days since John Cena has been WWE champion.
Well, if he doesn't get it going here soon, that number will be 294 very quickly.
But if he does manage to pull off a victory, King, it will mark John Cena's 11th WWE Championship reign.
Yeah, that would be huge. Just getting to the one-year mark would be an amazing accomplishment for CM Punk's WWE Championship reign.
Well, of course, he has to get through a pretty tall order here tonight first.
Well, that's not going to be easy. But if he does, and he can reach the one-year mark, he will be just the 7th superstar to reach that magical number.
And listen to the others. Bruno Sammartino, Bob Backlund, Hulk Hogan, Pedro Morales, Randy Savage, and of course, one of his opponents here tonight, John Cena.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. You know, there are times when I question AJ Lee's sanity, but making this triple threat match was a stroke of genius.
I gotta agree, King. AJ Lee, who became Raw General Manager at the historic 1000th episode of Raw, has really gained credibility by making this match here tonight.
Yeah, but then she loses some of that credibility when you think about what else she did at Raw 1000. She left Daniel Bryan at the altar. Oh, look at CM Punk here.
It all began for CM Punk last year at Survivor Series when he defeated Alberto Del Rio to become WWE Champion.
And here we are 9 months later, and Punk is still the champion. The only thing that's changed has been his attitude, which I don't particularly care for now. You know, over the course of his championship reign, CM Punk has overcome the likes of Kane, Daniel Bryan, and Chris Jericho.
But I don't think he's ever had to contend with a challenge this great. Both Big Show and John Cena at the same time is nearly an unwinnable situation.
Well, CM Punk certainly has a tall hill to climb. should see his 275th day of his WWE Championship reign.
CM Punk.
Oh, look at this. CM Punk. Oh, he's
man.
caught. He's caught.
And with one arm.
Oh, man. Punk sent over the top rope and out on the floor, and now the Big Show is going after John Cena.
King, I cannot get over how dominant the Big Show has been here tonight.
Just literally manhandling everyone in sight. No, oh, a big head cut. Cena is down. Big Show just doing, whoa! Caught again! Oh, man!
Punk came through the ropes and Big Show caught him.
Is there no stopping this giant?
Maybe up to the referee to stop this.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
And there he goes, under the bottom rope. And maybe some order will be restored here. And this is going to return to the ring. Whoa, he's measuring. Oh, Big Show! Big Show!
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
CM Punk is pulling forward in this match. Oh, and he's cut off. As quickly as he was coming back, it's over just like that.
Oh, what's he got in mind? This guy's just getting worn out.
He's taking out the trash.
Here comes CM Punk. Oh, look at this.
Show still just so strong, but hey, Cena off the top rope.
Leg drop to the back of the neck. Big Show's down. Can Cena and Punk take advantage?
That'll slow the Big Show down. And hey, look at this.
Oh my God. The Anaconda device, and now look at Cena. Cena with the STF.
Two submission holds locked on Big Show at the same time, and he's tapping.
Big Show's tapping out. But who wins?
Well, Big Show has obviously lost, but to who? Tap, tap, tap. What's it?
There's no way, King, that you can figure out which submission hold made Big Show tap out.
Well, I'm trying to talk. Cena thinks he's won this. I heard a bell.
So does Punk.
Hey, here's what happened. I heard a bell.
Oh, there's our general manager, AJ.
Maybe she can straighten this mess out. If it's possible.
A critical decision here for the general manager.
Whose side will she take?
Clutch, he tapped out. Do the right thing. What do you do? It is the right thing. I heard a bell. I know you two got something going on. Listen to them. Listen to them. Let them decide. Let them decide. You want to have a tweet about it? Let them decide. Listen to them.
Restart the match.
What?
Whoa! Great decision.
Is it a great decision? Oh, it is as far as Big Show's concerned.
Oh, double choke slam. The cover on Cena.
He got it.
And he kicks out.
Oh, my goodness. I thought Big Show had him. Big Show's had time to recuperate. This changes everything.
1, 2, 3. Big Show wins.
The CM Punk era has come crashing down.
Oh, CM Punk's quest for respect falls short here tonight.
CM Punk